Bird can't do the intro, so I'm going to do it. We're back here at Highland Mountain Bike Park, riding big bikes, hitting the big hills. We've been here multiple times, me and Bird at least, and it's a really fun place. Probably my favorite bike park I've ever been to. I mean, I've only been to like 2 other ones.
Well, yeah.
But this one is definitely fun. So we're going to get up there, put the GoPros on, ride some fun trails, and just have a good time. So,
well, all kinds of GoPro clips for you to watch, and you know, it'll be a great video. So watch the whole thing. You got a problem with that?
I'm doing the intro. Thank you.
This is not what I was expecting. I really messed up. I really messed that up, PBJ. Who said this was free ride? That's easy. Oh!
Man, that was fun. We've probably, well, we're about halfway through, probably on our later laps, but we've got some pretty good laps in. We've rode most of the trails. I mean, there's some stuff we haven't rode, but we've stuck to about mostly the free ride terrain. That's the most fun, honestly.
Yeah, that's kind of like what we like doing.
But
we've only had a few broken bikes. PJ went through a tube, had his brakes changed. I landed off a jump, throwing a whip, landed sideways. Bars completely went sideways and I about hit a tree. But
and your back axle was halfway out.
Back axle was halfway out. Tires a little loose. Lost the chain.
But other than that, no one's crashed yet. No, you crashed.
I didn't crash.
You went off the trail when your bars bent.
But I stayed on the bike. That's not crashing. Well, no, I jumped off at the end. That's not crashing. You jumped off at.
I didn't watch you. I'm just.
Okay. I didn't crash, but I got really sketchy.
All right, but so we're gonna go back.
We're going to hit Power Hour now, which is one of the big free ride trains. After that, we might actually hit some more like enduro stuff. Kind of switch it up for a minute. But yeah. That's all, folks. There should be a big rock up here. Yeah. We just got done hitting this huge drop. I ain't read the trail before, but I'm like, you know, I was gonna hit a blind because if you look at it too much, you'll just psych yourself out. So I'm like, all right, I'm just gonna hit it, which it was huge. I wasn't expecting it to be in that big, into another huge double. But we stopped there and got some iPhone clips. We're gonna throw those clips in now, then we're gonna get back to some riding.
Well, that's a wrap. We got finished riding Highland Mountain Bike Park today. It was a really fun time. You know, it wasn't very packed. We got a lot of runs in. We had fun. Every trail was open for the most part. There was like a couple, but it really didn't matter. Seemed like every time we rode a different trail and had just as good a time. But every time me and Bert have been here before, we've kind of had some trails that were closed and we didn't get a ride. But this time we got a ride and we found some new cool features, drops, and all sorts of stuff. But everything went good. I did have a flat. We already talked about that, but
yeah, 2 flats.
Yeah, I just got another flat right in the last run of the day. Luckily the lift's closed, so it didn't really matter. I'm just gonna get a tube somewhere else. But Other than that, it was successful. We kind of missed out on riding dirt jumpers because we, you know, we just kept riding the big bikes, so we didn't get a chance to. But I think we're gonna come back this same trip, maybe be able to ride the dirt jumpers and do some other stuff. But yeah, it was pretty fun all in all. Max, how'd you like your first ever trip to Highland Mountain Bike Park?
I had a really good time. I would definitely come back here. This was my favorite mountain bike park I've been to. I've only been to one other one, but definitely the best experience so far.
All right, folks, how was your experience at Highland Mountain Bike Park today?
I had a great time. Had a lot of big stuff, like power line.
Power hour.
Power hour. Those were some real big jumps. We hit a big drop, which you saw in the iPhone clip. But yeah, it was a great time, and I really want to go back before we leave New Hampshire.
Cool.
Goodbye.